Hello, we're Team 2. Today we're going to present 5 case studies from 5 different aspects, including political, sociological, technological, environmental, and economical. LEAF is an organization in the UK promoting sustainable farming practices, including integrated farm management. They work with a network of demonstration farms across the country to showcase IFM principles, tailored to specific farm types, locations, and objectives. The LEAF demonstration farms serve as real-life examples of how IFM can improve farm sustainability, productivity, and environmental performance. They provide learning opportunities for farmers, researchers, and policymakers interested in adopting IFM practices. Through our learning, what if we can find accessible methods for knowledge sharing about the importance of nutrient management, the risk associated with improper slurry application, and best practice for maximizing nutrient use efficiency? And what if we can provide manual testing techniques and methods that are accessible and affordable for farmers?
From the technological aspect, majority of farmers in the UK are very small or small in size, but their performance is very low. It is because their system is inefficient, and tech is the enabler for improving productivity performance. There are 3 ways to do that: reducing input, increase output, and alternate options. So based on the evidence, we found that what makes their performance low: the system design, pest and disease, yield potential of crops and livestock, and the barriers that farmers actually face is the educational or transparency issue of the market target and the best practices, and also financial barrier. So what if farmers have more clarity in the information, like best practices, market needs, have confidence to embed the technology in managing their products and achieve their targets so they can improve their productivity performance?
It's talking about the political perspective for farming, agricultural farming in the UK. So this link is talking about the UK government's agricultural transition plan, which begins on January 1st of 2021, aims to reform agricultural policy in England. And the plan builds on the Health and Harmony consultation, which has been running since 2018. And on the left, the PDF is talking about the path to sustainable farming and agricultural transition plan from 2021 to 2024. And why we choose this evidence as the policy part is because the UK government are responsible for improving the protecting environment and growing the green economy and supporting our world-class food. So it's talking about like the farming and fishing industries. So I think the government, they want as much more farmers as possible to have opportunity to deliver. And so finally, they will just achieve providing a way for farmers to take part in some of the sustainable farming components of their environmental land management scheme from 2022 onwards. If by 2028, what if we want to achieve like running a sustainable business which is not rely on public side, and also we can manage their whole business in the way like deliver profitable food productions and recover the natures. And third one, be able to access the public money and help them deliver the environmental and animal welfare outcomes. Final one, whether we can meet the clear, relevant, and outcome-focused legal standard and that champion UK food internationally.
And here is economical aspect. There's 2 evidence. First is the soil health, a UK-wide discussion. It's about UK Agriculture Partnership Conference, focusing on soil health, management challenges, and sustainability strategies. Another one is new plan to pay farmers who protect winter soil. It's about post-Brexit reforms to farm subsidies, including new schemes to pay farmers to protect soil and water. So why I choose them? Because first, they show the crisis. Soil degradation is causing an estimated 1.2 billion in economic losses each year. Second, they show the current attempts. Governments will offer £22 per hectare for farmers to produce a soil management plan and cover 70% of the ground in the winter. Also, the government will provide 58 per hectare if they cover 95% of their soil with 15 herbal planting to nourish the land. Third is that they mentioned about possible system approach. The soil carbon market has potential. A trading system that buys and sells carbon per unit of soil could help countries meet carbon emissions targets and encourage carbon sequestration in agricultural environment. Then is about what if. What if the government provides financial incentives but provides more technical guidance to facilitate farmers to accomplish land conservation, and based on this, integrates a system of land carbon trading? It will be more likely to promote farmers to take measures to conserve the soil and at the same time be able to provide a buffer for the farmers, turning soil conservation into a balanced system of government-led, farmer and private-funded child development.
From a sociological perspective, the evidence talk about young farming generations. In Nottinghamshire, a young family become new tenants of the organic farm, and they are committing to the principle of regenerative agriculture, looking after soils and increasing biodiversity. Another case shows how young people have come together to understand how farming can play a part in tackling the climate emergency. In this case, young farmers showed their passion to tackle the climate crisis. Compared with mid-aged farmers, young generations are more educated and use more internet and social media, so engage them to contribute to sustainable development and soil health may be more accessible. And also, young farmers may be the entry point in our case to rich farming family. What if the government provides more financial support and incentives to engage young farmers who committed to the principles of regenerative agriculture, especially young people who just enter the industry to achieve win-win?